the EC must understand that a lot of the violence that we're seeing arise from failures on how they've managed the system.
Exactly.
Therefore, even if they are not directly responsible for security, they take responsibility for some of the violence and the destruction.
Yes.
Now, I want Ghanaians to appreciate that what is going on, or the violence that has occurred, can be explained in this way. First of all, there has been political vigilantism. Nyankpala and Ewutu-Senya East and Aboagye North are clear examples of people who are politically exposed, indeed who are even members of parliament, have resorted to the use of violence by their bodyguards and so on and so forth, upon instructions that they must do A, B, C, D. So political violence has not been resolved. Now, the Aboagye North one is very interesting because one of the culprits, one Mr. Ernesti Aboa, a.k.a. Double, was involved in Ayawaso, West Rogon. Reference what the Emil Short's commission said. This man has not suffered any consequences. Then he goes back, how many years later? 2019, 2024, goes to Aboagye North, and then he shoots again. I think they shot 2 people. Why is this happening? It's happening because the state itself, i.e. the government, has violated the constitution by recruiting persons through dubious means and giving them arms at the national security outfit. And national security is supposed to be a civilian establishment, doing policy analysis, implementation, advice, planning, whatever it is. So that's one source of the violence. Now, this other part, which is attracting a lot of propaganda, initially we thought that it was the NDC hoodlums who were causing the violence. Now now there is evidence, empirical evidence that no, there are MPP members aggrieved, disillusioned, disenchanted, who want their fair share of whatever the cake is before going out of power. So when they went to the passport office, for instance, they were going to look for jobs. When they went to Ghana Gas, they were going to look for jobs, or the harbor for that matter. Now, however, in reaction to this idea of what I call the Wuncheni philosophy, a section of the population, maybe predominantly NDC, now goes to stop the loot. You know, and then you end up with this kind of situation where then, of course, you have mobs or criminals also cashing in.
Okay.
Now, we need to remember that since 2000, and Nanka Bruce's case is very fresh on our minds. And I've suggested that very soon, we might see people going to the Flagstaff House or Jubilee because their governments have come to power.